5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You now rocking with the Homeboy Etiquette podcast. It's your main man over here at the 5280Q. Q stands for the motherfucking menace. Passed on to my partner in crime, the art reactor himself.
Yo, this is Kenneth the Raw representing Homeboy Etiquette here on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Rumble. Also representing KMT Games and KMT Productions here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Yeah, I did not make the topic this week, and my fucking jaw is on fire. Um, I'm in pain. I'm just gonna pass it off to him so he can get into the topic.
Put a cold brew on it.
I mean,
In it. That's in it. No, like put a cold brew on it. Like, hold it. Like shit, a nice cold chill factor. It stops the inflammation.
I hope.
Anyway,
But-
so looks like. All right. So topic today is what is it called? Travel light, like light speed. Get there quickly. No, motherfucker. It's called wherever you go. There's a saying. It says wherever you go, there you are. Right. And I would like to say to add to that fact is wherever you go, make sure you travel light, so that way you don't got any unwanted burdens and some shit like that carrying you down. Cause I finally come to terms with a lot of with some shit, of course, but it takes a fucking while because Vengeance is my middle name. Q, the Vengeance 5280Q, right? The Menace, whatever the fuck it is. All right, whatever. But Vengeance and just Menace, just because like somebody just crossed the line and my brain just goes, try me, nigga. Okay, well you already try me, nigga. So it's not try me, nigga. It's more like I'll be right back.
Is that really what it is? But well, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like you might be on some Kid Boo energy, bro. Like I don't know.
No, it's more like, all right, so it's like I was sitting there and I was just learning and I was like, all right, I got this thing. I'm carrying this shit around. And it's like I'm carrying it around for no goddamn reason. I was like, why am I carrying it around? It's like, what can I do to unpack this shit? Which is, you okay?
bro, like it's flaring up. But go ahead. Don't worry about me.
I was about to worry about you.
I'll make it.
All right. But it's like, and I was like, I figured out what the hell I was carrying around. And I was like, oh, shit, I know what I need to do in order to unload my burden, right? Unload this burden that I decided to pick up happy, willy-nilly of my own fucking free will choice, even though I probably should have just left it where it's at. But I just picked it up anyway. And I carried it, and then I decided to put it down in learning forgiveness and learning how to forgive and just learning how to forgive others and myself. And
Is that what you mean by travel light? Like how's that translate to travel light?
because in this journey of life, you don't want to carry baggage with you.
Fair enough. I see.
And so by learning to forgive, it allowed me to unload this burden. And these burdens from like previous shit that I just carried with me, and and afterward, I felt good, man. I felt fucking good. Like, yo, you gotta learn this forgiveness shit for others. Somebody probably be like, yo, you the last nigga that should be talking about for forgiveness, you vengeful fuck.
Yeah. You are the last one that I would expect to talk about it. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. But it's not unexpected. Just the last one.
It that means it's unexpected. If you're the last person, that means it's completely unexpected.
Hey, what I see it as is eventually it was gonna get to me of being forgiving.
Okay, so is what? So basically, is the idea that you're trying to talk about today the idea of forgiveness, like loosening or lightening your baggage?
Lightening your baggage and just getting over shit finally. Just getting over it. Just like, look, you're carrying the shit around and occasionally you're thinking life's all sunshine, but you like, this thing should be heavier. And you just open it up and you look at the thing that just pissed you the fuck off. And you goes, I'm mad again. I'm putting it back. I zip it up. I grab. Now it's heavy. And my journey is now more tumultuous because I'm carrying this heavy bag around, even though I could drop this motherfucker.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah. That's a good topic to talk about. Because let's put it this way. When it comes to this grand game of life, right? It's a long journey, unless you get knocked off early. But for those who aspire to have a long life, it's a long journey, and unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but no, it is unfortunate. Like, it's going to come with its challenges. It's going to come with its pitfalls. It's going to come with the mountain in front of you that you want to climb, scale, and achieve. But the country that we live in right now is, as they say, dog eat dog, right? It's cannibalism. It is step on the next guy to be able to get ahead. And if you're able to let go of your expectations, if you're able to let go of thinking that humans are not human, if you're able to have an amount of objectivity and wisdom, then you will indeed be able to be at peace with whatever position that you're able to settle into. And of course, in America, like, we're not taught to be content with our situation.
We're not Buddhists. We're
Well,
capitalists.
I definitely was Buddhist for many years, but here's the thing: is that, like, capitalism? I mean, capital? I don't think
Well,
capitalism
well,
is a religion, but
okay, we're a whole bunch of shit. Actually, we're just not. We're a whole bunch of shit just mixed up and intertwined together. Because it's like on one hand, it's like we like to spend like with money and shit like that. But on the other hand, it was like we should help everybody else up and bring them all on the same page. So kind of good. It's like a mix of shit.
I mean, a lot of people say that we should help everybody else, but, like, here's the exact scenario that I gave my own parents. If you think that you are legitimate Christians and you follow what the Bible says,
Mm-hmm.
why do you not open up your home to the homeless? Why do you not why do you not sell everything that you own and then give everything that you possibly can to those who are less fortunate? And you know why? Is because your like belief systems are convenient. Belief systems are convenient. And so it doesn't matter what your religion is, like, whatever. Like, how many people do you know who said that because of what I believe, I've given up everything that I've worked so hard for so that somebody who's never worked for anything can live easier?
What, nigga? You was expecting me to speak up for that shit? Fuck no.
Yes.
Nigga, fuck that shit. You don't know how fucking hard I work. You know how hard, first off, I worked, how hard he worked, how hard our fucking other friends have worked and get to this point in their damn life. Working, grinding, sweating, tears, all this shit like that. And we built this shit. Like, it took a lot of fucking hard work to get to where we're at now. And it's like, and then somebody else is just like, well, I didn't work hard for this shit. I just made dumbass decisions, but you should give me this shit. I'm like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And that's the reason why I've never gotten a legitimately good answer from my parents, who are literally in their 60s now. There's no answer for it. Well, let's put it this way: the real answer is something they don't want to say,
And
which is that some people deserve what they work for, as opposed to deserving something because people have morality. And, like, it's a deep subject. But if you were to look at actual Buddhists, they live off of nothing. They walk around and asking for pennies here,
oh
pennies
yeah,
here,
yeah.
pennies there,
I was in Thailand.
and
They were
then
doing that.
exactly, and then they bring those pennies back, and then they try to feed everybody there at the monastery, and then they survive off of what they can get off of kindness. And if they are not able to get something, they figure it out. If they can get something, it's great, and they just buy rice, water, and then meditate. Like that.
You know,
But that's not the norm.
you know what I do? I would I would fund a Buddhist monastery. I would like not a homeless one. Fuck y'all. It'd be like a Buddhist monastery because there's some questions on life that I have. Are you starving yourself of all the shit that we want over here, like these new phones or stream decks, these dope ass microphones, or a motherfucking RDR8? Ooh, McLaren.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you again.
And it's like, no, yeah, I got all this stuff, Buddhist master monk guy, and I'm like, I know It's not gonna. I know it's not gonna make. It's gonna make. Yeah, actually, that's goddamn like this shit's gonna make me fucking happy. You ever drove a fucking RDR8?
No.
Shit. You ever popped your frunk? Don't make me
Frunk?
pop the frunk on you.
What is a frunk? I don't even know what that
The
is.
front trunk, cause the engine's in the back.
What? So,
They call it-
Volkswagen Beetle?
No, no, no. Oh, ew. I mean,
Those are the only thing. Those are the only cars I know that have the trunk in the front.
Porsches,
I didn't.
R8s.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Porsches, R8s have them in the front, and also Tesla has it in the back and the front. That's like a chick with a fat ass and double D's on the chest.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not
Oh.
grunting at you, bro.
No, no, I know,
I'm
I know
sorry.
you're in pain. I know you're in pain.
I'm literally I'm struggling here, and I don't know why it's flaring up right now. But go ahead.
I was
Finish
about
your
to say.
point.
But yeah, and it's be like, why do you gather so many things? Why do you gather nothing?
Why do you gather fucking? Never mind, go ahead.
Oh yeah, why do you gather nothing? Why do I gather things, and why do you gather nothing?
Mediocrity.
I gather nothing because I want nothing. I gather things because I want
Shut
things.
up. Like, if you want nothing, then like why do you have a house? Why do you have an apartment? Why do you have a job?
Mm-hmm.
If you're gathering nothing, that's the easiest thing to gather. There's no way.
It's like I'm definitely a very hard. I'm a pro working person, like motherfucker. Like somebody come up with some ideas because life needs incentives over there. And if I don't have an incentivization to do something, like one, make money, and two, what do I do with that money? I get to eat delicious fucking food that I want to eat, rock clothes that I want to fucking rock. Obviously, I don't buy clothes. My siblings buy me stuff on fucking Christmas and birthdays. That's why I got new gear. But otherwise, now I'll wear the same shit every day. I'm cool with it. And then, what? Like, why do I get to have these experiences? And be like, so if I'm sitting there, some Buddhist monk be like, these experiences would be experienced better by others. I'm like, did they work for this shit?
Is that true?
No, they did not. I'm like, then get the fuck out my face.
It's well, let's put it this way. Like, if when you look at like Buddhist monasteries, and they're living off of the kindness of others, I think that there's a great amount of appreciation that goes into that. However, that's kind of the outlier. That's not a normal thing, at least in this country, right? In this country, when you're just given things, like you look at that person as an idiot. You're just like, oh wow, like you gave me some free shit. Can I get some more free shit out of you?
Oh
like,
shit. I got a perfect example.
good.
All right, there's a video about this YouTuber named Mr. Lego. He brought on this chick, cause this chick did a TikTok video, some online video that went viral, some viral. Everything goes viral. I don't even know what the fuck viral is. I didn't see this shit, so did it really go viral, motherfucker? No.
100,000 views or more.
Okay, that's what it classifies viral. So, anyways, the chick goes, some of y'all be sitting out there, with your single moms, like, my mom made it work. And be like, no, government assistance made it work.
Yeah, so.
And then, it's like, for example, people's like,
Were you ever on food stamps? Were you ever on welfare? Were you ever on WIC?
did you ever take out a college loan?
Yeah,
Government assistance.
all that's government assistance. So yeah, I'm with you on that point. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's like, you didn't do it on your own. You're not independent. It's just you got government assistance. And then motherfuckers like, student loans is too goddamn high. Like, I know it is, but they didn't tell you to come take this shit. They offered it to you. You didn't have to take it. You could have just sat there and like, you know what? I'm not ready for this shit right now. Let me go work my gig. Right? And work a gig, pay for these classes. That way it'll take a little bit longer, but you would have been goddamn debt free. But it's at the same time, it's like, hey, what about the people who paid off their shit? They worked hard and they paid off that shit. They're like, thank God I paid off this shit, man. And then all of a sudden it's like, bitches is giving handouts. Like, what? Whoa. What? I could have just not paid. You know what I could have did with all that money? I just got them spent, putting that shit back into your pockets, motherfucker. Oh my mother, what?
Well, I mean, I agree with you to a point.
Yeah.
But like, I'll use my own life as an example. My parents, when I was graduating high school, my parents basically said, "You're going to college," and I said, "I don't even know what I want to do." They're like, "You figure it out, and you pick something right now." And then on top of that, they weren't that great. They were already in their own student loan debt themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But they were just like, well, they were sold the same lie that everybody else was in their generation, that unless you get a college degree, you will never be anything. You will never make it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, off of that lie, I got put into college. Luckily, I was able to change my major into something that would actually make money, which is STEM. And I got really lucky, because the real fact of the matter is that, like, sure, like, you need to make something of yourself, but the problem is that, like, the market is oversaturated with people who are doing the exact same thing.
Underwater basket weaving. Okay, I like saying underwater basket
I
weaving.
mean, like, what guy do you know who does that though?
I can go find a guy.
You would have to find him, and it would probably take you a while.
Nah, just go get
Um,
trivia. It's like, hey, yo, dog, do you do underwater basket weaving over here? It's like, I do basket weaving. I can't do it underwater. Yeah, sure. Like, found a guy.
I've never met anybody in my entire life who can even do basket weaving.
I'll go learn it and I'll do it underwater, and then boom, now you know a guy.
I guess, but I'm older than you, and I've never met one. Um,
But you're only like months.
yeah, but those months count. Now, imagine if you were 12. No, no, you just turned 13, but there's a 12-year-old. You tried to give them some information, and then they're just like, I know, I know. You wouldn't accept that because you're like, I'm older than you. You don't know as much as me.
But no, just because some younger kid telling me some shit. Did you know? And I'm like,
No, no, no. You're telling them something,
oh.
and then they're like, no, I know, I know. That's disrespect.
I'm like, man, you know that hill, that road down there ends like off a straight drop cliff? I know. I'm like, no, I just keep traveling.
Exactly.
Let me just watch.
That's the exact point that I'm making. Is that, like, it doesn't matter. Like more time on this planet means more experience, because a life can change
Hmm.
or end within within a second.
Wait,
1 second.
more time doesn't equal more experience. I mean, you there.
Not always, but, like, there's a 50-year-old garbage man that knows more about life than a 22-year-old doctor.
All right. How long has he been a garbage man? So,
20 years.
okay, 20 years. So 30.
But, like, he's been through more life.
Mm-hmm.
So he's infinitely more wise about how things actually operate than a 22-year-old doctor.
I would say we like to hope so.
No, that it's objective. What is that person been? What has this 22-year-old doctor been through besides a book?
I have a perfect example. Who taught you and your fellow classmates taught that one class? You came up with the curriculum for it, and you taught the programming language that your curriculum was lacking.
They charged me for that,
Yeah.
which means that my fucking real life skill brought me to a place where I got fucked. Because if I was the program director, I would have been able to tell myself, because he was 20 years older than me at least, that you're screwing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But since I didn't have that information, that background, that knowledge, I got fucked. It's that's a black hole, bro. Like, oh, fuck my fucking face, bro. But
Want to head to the fridge, get some ice on, just put some ice in. I'll just take it from here.
it's not even I don't even know what to do about it.
Try to numb it with some ice.
Inside my skull,
Go to the area where the mouth is affected.
all of it.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on TV. But usually you put something ice cold around the area, and that way numb it up like that. So at least using ice. I mean, we could just cancel the episode early. Just let's go. All right, ask Cam searches for that. Get some ice. Take it. Oh shit! I got some. I got some. Fucking what's that? CBD cream. Okay. You ever tried CBD cream? Kind of helps out because it has like that menthol stuff. I use it for like after training. I mean, we can just cut it, shorten it down. All right, well, I'll get to the nuts and juicy parts. I mean, nuts and juicy parts. So I can shut up. Anyway, so I can go get this CBD cream and this other Muay Thai ointment and stuff, so that way it can help out K with his tooth. It's like travel life, unload your goddamn burdens over there, because you're carrying them willingly. Because anything that ever happened in the goddamn past is usually something that we hold on to. My past happened, and I just kept carrying it with me, even though it happened. And I know it's like one of the most probably human things to do is because it's a memory, and it's something that you think is like, I thought this was gonna last forever. Jody loves Chachi and some shit like that, or whatever the fuck that saying is. And it just didn't. And then motherfuckers just like carrying on the morning of it. It's like you might as well be carrying on a corpse and a carcass. It's like shit. It's like, what the fuck else can you do about it? Can you do anything about it? Ask yourself that question. Can you do anything about it that'll change it in the next 4 minutes? No. Then drop that shit. Let it go. And look at yourself in the mirror. Say, I forgive whatever the fuck person who put that baggage there. And I forgive myself for picking it up and carrying it for as long as I goddamn did. That means that's a short way. You got to figure out how to reword that shit so you can talk to yourself and the subconscious. Because you got to talk to your goddamn self over there. And that way you be like, yo, self, look, I get it. I get it. Look, I forgive that person, that thing, that situation, and I forgive myself for being there. It happened, and it's just nothing else can be done about it, and we just need to lay this to rest as we can go on about our damn life and progress on to something goddamn better. Instead, I mean, something different, something better, but we have to lay this shit to rest. Read it as rights, and then put some flowers on the tombstone. You say your 5 Hail Marys, and you walk away. It's okay. It's just the way how life is right now. It's like you gotta progress. You gotta keep pushing forward. I mean, you remember the memory of it, but don't carry the weight of that damn situation around. Do not let it haunt you, and do not let it weigh you the fuck down. There's a lot of goddamn life to live over here. It's like even in modern day times, like shit. I mean, what, we're in our early 30s. We probably gonna make it to I don't fucking know when, but we're gonna make it a long ways.
I hope so.
Oh shit! So how the ice help?
It's it it's just hurting my face. Like the pain is staying there, but like now my face hurts from the cold.
What about it? Can you like take the ice and just put it in, just let it sit there and inside? Just like try to numb up the area, freeze all the fucking inflammation.
Um, my teeth are extremely sensitive. Anything that's even room temperature cold literally hurts my fucking teeth. But
Small.
I can't talk with that. But
Cold shit usually helps a lot with injuries and stuff like that and pain. I usually hate the cold shit, so
uh
I'm like, I will thug this shit the fuck out with me and Mr. Dose here.
it's
But
like I said, it's molars and wisdom teeth. It's literally bones, moving bones. Like I can't. I need surgery. I'm like I can't even mince words.
alright.
Like that's why I've been avoiding it for a while. But like now it's come to a head. All right, but go ahead. Wait. Well, let's put it this way. This is a great example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of traveling light and then just let's put it this way. My jaw's numb enough to talk. So, um,
Ice worked?
ice work?
No, you said it's numb enough to talk.
Yeah.
Did the ice work?
I hope so. It seems like it. It's chilling like for a second. Um, yeah. Uh, yeah. When it comes to like kind of letting go, it's yeah, take me as an example right now, right? Sometimes you make bad decisions in life, right? But you can't carry everything with you. And then so this is the reason why some people suggest therapy, some people suggest coaching, some people suggest, anything that can try to get you to the next level, not allowing your past to dictate your future. And you know what? Like another big example of this would be for any person who is strictly American, who's never left the country, or most people don't even leave their home city. I think it's something like 74% of people do not ever even leave their own city,
Mm-hmm.
and that they were born in. Like most people live in the house that they were born in. And when it comes to that, it's like, okay, the best experience that you're ever gonna get is something like what I went through. I thought I was going to a place that I've never been before, technically in the country, uh, but geographically outside of it. Wind up there by myself, and then you have to figure it out. If you're a male, if you're a male or a man, whatever, whatever, um, you're not gonna get a better experience than being left in a place when you don't know what you're going to do next at all. The only thing you have is your mind, and you have to figure it out. And I think that in today's day and age, this culture, the idea of exploration and like trying to figure things out as if our previous generations did is lost on us because you can see you can see Puerto Rico on a map. You can see it in a video. You can watch other people going there, but then as soon as you get sent there, it's like, oh shit, do I actually know Spanish? Turned out for me, I didn't know nearly enough. Okay, do I have clothes? No. Do I have food? No. Do I have a place to sleep? Yes. Like it's literally things like that. It just brings you down to a base level, reality level. And when you live in a first world country, you know, once again, it's good to travel light because if you're in a position to actually like explore the world, um, just on any long term basis, it may actually be a good idea to just give yourself one way tickets. You'll learn the culture, you'll learn the language, you'll learn to adapt, you'll make yourself smarter, and then you'll have a better view of how the world actually works. Because if you live out here, bro, in America, man, like you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice by not experiencing other cultures firsthand basis.
Yes. Okay, I don't sound anything like that damn button. Oh, no, my button's not working.
Wait,
But anyways, okay, figure that out.
Hold
Is
on. Wait, no, no. The thing was fucking. All right, there we go.
Yes!
Yeah, it was loose.
all right. Okay.
Did you say stop the cat?
No, no, no. I was just fucking pushing the buttons and stopping it from.
Really, nigga?
There we go.
Yeah, you know, it was just. All right. But anyway, yeah, travel. Travel, see other goddamn cultures, see the world, and then you come back here, you look at your world that you experienced in, you lived in, you grow in, and it was just like, what the me? I was like, holy shit, maybe I don't got it that bad. Maybe I'm carrying around fucking burdens of bullshit that ain't mine and stuff like that. It's like, it's nice, like seeing the world, seeing other cultures, seeing how other people fucking adapted and shit like that. And then hopefully not one of those people that blame, well, if it was, shut the fuck up. We're not even gonna go down that goddamn road. And it was like, go see how other people live, see how they deal with shit like that. What is their daily life level like? And you go like, holy shit, this is a lot different than my experience. And it goes, why is that? I mean, just because it just is. It's how life worked out for 8 billion people on the fucking planet. All of them spread out all across this motherfucking. And we have found ways to goddamn communicate over here. And yet you have only found ways just to carry your goddamn burden from one place to another. Just drop them shit at the front door, travel somewhere, and be like, look, I'm new here. It's a whole new beginning. It's not a whole new beginning where you just go somewhere and be
It could
like,
be.
I'm a piece of shit here. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else. I'm doing my piece of shit thing, but I'm doing it on a better level than I was before.
I'm a bigger piece of shit now.
It's gonna take them a lot longer to discover the smell.
Okay.
Yes, you can. And then it's like, just like, see other coaches, see other people there, and then compare it with your 11 over here. Because this is just what it all really amounts to is how does other cultures, countries, environments, and people survive? And that's what it is with here. When you come here, how do we survive? Well, some people survive off, nice old good old government assistance. Some people survive off good old nice hard work and whatever the fuck and just struggling to get along, barely on by. Some people get on by just getting lucky in a goddamn cryptocurrency market when shit blew the fuck up, got rich out of nowhere. Some people could be
I met a guy like that in Puerto Rico. I think I told you.
yeah. And
he became a millionaire when he was in his mid-20s.
And did he know what the fuck to do at that point? He's like, yo, I don't got to worry about money.
Not at first. That nigga just started living life. And then, like, after years of just blowing money and doing every single thing he fucking wanted, now he's like, I think I want to live a reserved life. But that's after fucking countless bitches and, like, going to every single festival across the planet and, like, and doing every single fucking thing he ever wanted. Like, so... It's kind of a weird argument to make.
And then you find out, it's like looking at him at the beginning of that journey before he got the damn lucky in the goddamn market. And beforehand, he was just like, he was carried with burden of expectation. It was like, oh, I have to experience these festivals. I have to do this shit right here. I have to live this lifestyle up right here, man. I have to. And then when he got to do it, and it's like, all right, buddy, you did all the damn things right here. Now, it's a new year. Do you want to do them again? Because those same festivals... same events are there. It's cyclical. We're going to celebrate this over here. We're going to do this thing over there right there. And you did them already. You want to do them again? He just goes, nah, I don't think I want this anymore. Let me take this shit off my pack. And I'm just going to go, I don't need to do this no more. That's less weight for me to travel with. And I'm just going to go do some chill shit now. I'm not looking for packing all these expectations and beliefs of some shit over here just go live up to this certain fucking idea that I had in my goddamn head. It goes, I have experienced it now. I can take that weight off. I know how much it actually is worth and how much it weighs. And it's not worth me carrying around anymore. It's like, it's a forgotten thing now. I forget. And then they walk on that road, the journey through life, and then they forget. It's like, yo, didn't you go to that festival thing? Yo, where'd you leave that festival pack at, man? It's like, I don't know where I left that shit. I just dropped that shit off on the road when I figured I didn't need it no more. And I just went on about my merry way. I don't know where the fuck I left it at. I've been all over the place.
Well, what do you think about the idea that most people, first off, will never experience that? And then second off, even if you, like, what is the experience level that you need to get to where you can be content with your life?
I think the human condition is really more likely discontent because that's why we always keep inventing shit and inventing new shit. And it's like when new people come along, we want to reinvent new shit, reinvent shit we already invented. It's like, that's why there's that saying that says, don't reinvent the wheel. The wheel already exists. But it's like, some motherfuckers
that's
like,
about not overworking.
how the hell do we make a new, better wheel? Like, bitch, we have made so many goddamn wheels at this goddamn point. I mean, I can't tell if you rolling or you rolling into a fucking grave.
Well, I don't know if that's true, man. Because, like, I've now run into, like, just millionaires on the road where, like, they're just like, yeah, like, my life was fucking chaos until I made this amount of money, and now I don't give a fuck about anything.
Ooh, I mean, is that a good thing? I mean, because now, what? You got money.
Meaning that they don't have any specific goals that they have to reach. They're not stressed to be able to reach a certain point. Like they don't, like, everything is at their pace now. It's at their pace. And then, like, they can live the rest of their life knowing that whether their ventures are successful or not, they don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter anymore. Like, they can just exist. And then the ventures that they put out there are at their timing. It's at their disposal. It's like they don't have to think or worry about anything anymore.
It's like they have the high ground, and they know
it's more. No, they own the hill.
Yeah,
that's the difference. It's not they have the high ground. They own the entire hill that people are trying to debate about the high ground or low ground on.
Better yet, they built the hill. They built the high ground.
No, they just bought it. Like, they didn't build anything. They just bought it.
It's like, oh, somebody built this shit. I made enough income. Can I buy it? It's for sale? Hell yeah. And now you look down at shit, it's like, I don't gotta do any of this bullshit no more. So I don't need this on my pack anymore. I don't need this bullshit on my pack anymore. Is it working or not?
No. But go ahead. Keep talking, bro. Like, I'm still paying attention. Just because I'm in pain doesn't mean I'm not listening.
All right, I know. But it's like, it's just that part of the time when it's like, I'm about to bust.
All right. Well, I'll continue while you're gone.
All right, slow speaking Cameron is very captivating.
Bro, and the crazy part is I'm actually drunk as fuck because I thought I could drink away my pain.
Oh,
Um,
drunk in pain, Cameron.
Yeah, like this is how you know that like I have to be in a good state of mind to be like high energy. Like, all right, guys. So basically going off of like what we were saying, right? Traveling lightly. The idea behind it, I think, is that hey, when you're embarking on a new adventure, when you're trying to go to a new place, have a new goal. I don't think you should be having so many expectations because especially when you're going into a new field, a new life, first off, your expectations are not going to be met. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, you don't know what you're thinking about. Even your expectations are not realistic at all. Let me give you a perfect example about my life, right? Understanding, like, see, I used to be somebody who was always about fitness and things like that. Be in the gym 6 to 8 hours a day. And one thing that I learned, especially in this stage of my life, is that fitness, especially when you're not using your genetics to get over, like my genetics have now betrayed me. I'm now an older man. And so what I thought before is that you just had to be in the gym a lot to be completely physically fit, have a perfect body. That's not the case. When your genetics betray you because you go through an injury or like you've taken too much time off and then your metabolism slows down, it becomes a completely different game. It becomes about diet. It becomes about ratios, calories, protein intake, fat intake, water intake. Like it becomes a completely different game. And then so you need to leave your expectations at the door because otherwise if you carry the old way of thinking into your current mindset and your current goal set, you will absolutely fail. Life is about change, and it changes every goddamn second. And if you can't keep up with the change, then you might as well just give up. All right. But
All right, thank you for handling that. And so life's about change. Yeah, I mean life. Well, it's not about change. It's just naturally always okay. Yeah, life's about change. So, but it just always changes. The most natural progressive state of anything. Like here, it's like even with I have a route I take to work. I go to work. I wake up in the morning, a little routine. I hit my alarm like 45 fucking times because I don't know. I have an addiction to that, and I wonder if it really just lightened my burdens of just being awake and just like fuck. If I just woke up on that first alarm and went on about the day, I kind of might be still groggy throughout the day because I know a bunch of people who do that. Just wake up immediately on the first alarm and then it's just groggy. I'm just like I want to feel like I've cheated wakefulness. Like I want to feel like I cheated. Like all right, I don't feel like it right now, so I'm gonna just throw that burden and wake up the fuck off the shoulder for the next 30 minutes. And go right back to sleep.
me waking up is literally a fucking battle every day.
Because you're sitting there when you sleep and you dreaming and you just relax
My
right there in the
dreams are
moment.
so much better than real life that like waking up
No
literally makes me
taxes.
feel sad.
I know you wake up, it's like, I didn't have to pay fucking taxes in my goddamn dream. And now I gotta pay these shits when I wake up. Like, about a bitch.
Even when I die in my dreams multiple times, it's still better than here.
We die here, we don't dream no more.
I don't know if that's true.
Ooh,
This-
metaphysics
this-
arguments.
This might be a dream of some other life.
Man, you better not ever wake up then, goddammit. What the fuck? I ain't trying to go away, goddammit. Last time I checked, I was immortal.
And that's the point I'm making, is because what if this is a dream of some other life, and we think this is actually like real life, but then we're gonna wake up to a life where it's just like, oh wow, wow, I'm 11 years old,
I'm not going
and
back to 11.
bro, I would love to go back to. I would love to go back to 3.
I will not go back to being a kid again.
I would 1000% do it.
I'm like, all right, what if they was like, all right, we de-age you, but we take your age of years and we pass it on to Q here if he takes those years. So how many years you want to go back? You want to go back to, wait, which one? 11 or 3?
Nick, I'll go back to birth. Like, I don't care.
All right, so 31 years and advances me 31
32.
years. Okay, 32 years. So now I am 63-year-old Q.
Fool. I get to live a whole new life.
Oh, and he'd be like, you sitting there thinking you get away with it, and all of a sudden, we like to put out a child kidnapping.
Oh my god! Wait. Hold on. Bro.
Run.
Hey, you
Oh, hell no!
You stupid.
What is that?
Bro.
all that amounts
Really,
to you
nigga?
just throw your little squishy thing at me. I was like, oh, look at little baby Kevin. Let's see how you turn out if I raise you.
Raise and not rape. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I said, damn, dog. I didn't bring the rape part. You brought it to that. So I said raise. I was
All right, we're back.
all right, so we watched the Wayne show. We're gonna watch fucking kid. We're gonna watch all house parties, including the fucking
Bro, and then what if doing all of that made me a loser?
it wasn't,
You don't know that.
dog. Those movies were
Because I
classics.
never saw any of those things, and I'm not a loser now.
I'm not losing. I saw 'em.
Yeah, but I'm not you. Different personality types react differently to stimuli.
I mean,
You could inadvertently turn me into a thug.
I would not. What? Those are
You
good.
could. I said inadvertently.
How you gonna want to be a thug? It's house party.
Every piece of black media I ever consumed as a kid that I did consume, I said, black people suck. Like that's that. I'm not even exaggerating. And I'm talking about, like, I remember when I was like, I must have been 8, and I saw "Don't Be a Menace" while drinking your juice in South Central.
Don't be a menace. Don't be a menace to the
South
hood while
Central,
drinking your 40 with the hood.
like, yeah. Bro, and like we were living in a hotel at the time. Because we were moving between places, and like we lived in a couple different motels. But that was one of the movies I remember, because like one of the previews, it was shout out to who sang Gangsta's Paradise. He just died.
Oh, Coolio.
There's a preview for this ain't lose your life living in a gangster's paradise. That's the first time I ever heard it. And bro, we were watching Don't Be a Menace, and I was just like, like I was a little kid, and I'm like, is this what we do? Like,
Oh, this kind of reminded me. I forgot to mention. I grew up also in California as a toddler before I ended up as a kid before I ended up in Detroit. So shit happened here. Mom escaped here. Ended up in California, in Modesto, California. Like I still remember that fucking duplex and shit like that, and those memories from Modesto, California. And it's like, yeah, it's just like I explains like this is how we do it, like being in my goddamn memory because grown ups were partying and shit, and I was the only fucking toddler kid there, and I got put in the room. I was like, this is bullshit. Fuck you, man. Get me the fuck out of here. Would sound like. "Ah!" Boy, you gonna be all right? Just open the door like, yo, pick me up, nigga. Pick me up. Take me out there. What the fuck is this bullshit? You gonna be okay, baby? Don't you close that door. It's dark as fuck. Fucking boogie. Bitch, where's Bobby Yeager?
Yeah. I've never been in situations like that ever, or at least like not as a kid. Like I was raised around, like in the church, around the church, and all that stuff. But like random movies that my parents would be watching on TV as we move between motels. That's how I picked up my random black vernacular, and and it was always bad. I moved from Detroit to Colorado, and I was like something like cool would happen. I'd be like, "That's cool," and I'm like, "What? What the fuck you just say? That's cool? Nah, that shit is tight." What? Don't say cool. That shit is tight. Tight? Yeah, that's tight. That's tight? It sounds bad when you say it,
Nigga, I hear
but
that.
that's tight.
All right, no,
Like,
when you say it like that now, I think about it like you can't.
Bro,
say,
that's an actual
that
memory I
shit.
had in Stedman Elementary School,
I'm just,
in the playground, in 2nd grade.
I'm just hearing that.
I remember it.
I know. I'm just hearing it now as an adult and just hearing, yeah, that shit was tight. Okay, never mind. It sounds familiar now. All right, that shit was tight. Like, damn, this shit was tight. Damn, tight.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I know, like, damn, tight.
I had a whole circle of black niggas that I can't even remember to this day tell me that the way that I talk was wrong. That's cool. In Detroit, everybody said cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely in Detroit, motherfuckers say cool. And then when you got here, nigga, that shit was
no, what cool?
tight.
Cool, nigga. Nah, that's tight. What? Tight? Yeah, that's tight. Cool means tight. Yeah. That's tight. And then I sound like a fucking faggot the whole goddamn time, every single time I said tight. Everybody still looked at me sideways because when I said tight, I said, it's tight. I was an enthusiastic child, bro.
Oh man, what was the other shit that we used to say? Yeah, yo, that shit's cold.
No, cold is from Detroit too. Cold didn't come out here until we were already like adults. Cold was not a thing in Colorado, bro.
What? Are you sure, man? I could have sworn
It was not, bro.
Like,
I didn't hear about cold until I was in college, bro.
Like, nigga, that shit was cold.
That shit was cold. And then like
she did you cold.
I knew Hispanic niggas who was like, that shit's frosty, bro. Like that, but that was the closest thing I got to
Get
cold.
out, Enrique. Get out. Get out. Get out right now. What the fuck you mean frosty here? This ain't the goddamn Dairy Queen.
Okay, well, like, that was the closest thing I ever heard to cold until I was, like, legitimately, like, 24 at least.
All right. What about, yo, dope? Nigga, that shit was dope.
Dope was high school.
What
I heard about... Go ahead.
What about the Okay, all right. Remember the shiznit.
Shiznit was Snoop Dogg, so that was,
Universal.
late middle school, going into high school, like, freshman year. For Shizzo.
Man, what other dumbass things are we just carrying with us?
Bro, I don't use any of them again. I use slang that's not around here on purpose.
Oh. What about dog?
Dog is some early 90s shit.
I mean, like, yo, dog. It's like when some chick just goes down, I'm like, yo, dog.
Bro, like, I had a mental, like, I had a choice to make because, like, oh my god, my fucking face. When people were saying dog, like, I literally had the conversation with myself in my head where it's just like, well, I don't want to call black people dogs, but they're calling themselves dogs. And is this wrong to say? And like I was in middle school when I heard dog.
Hey, wait. I think I figured out a way to, like, the argument over here. She said, who you calling a bitch? I'll be like, yo, I'll call my niggas dogs.
Oh, hell no. You tripping, bro. That's a completely different context.
All right.
Where my dogs at? Oh, where my dogs at? Yeah, shout out to DMX, nigga.
Hey, yo, bitch. Like,
hey, yo, bitch.
Completely
different context, bro.
All right, yeah. That's
My fucking...
All right. Yeah. All right, man, we can call it. It's called You want to call it? Oh,
Well, we're at an hour. We're at an hour. If you can go 30 more seconds, then I'll officially be an hour.
All right, 30 seconds is going to be officially be an hour for the Homeboy Etiquette. Somebody send some goddamn good well wishes for goddamn Kenneth the Raw as he deals with some growing wisdom
Send me
teeth.
money because I'm going to have to go to a fucking dentist, bro.
And then it sucks and they're definitely expensive, but fuck it. After the way you feeling right now, yeah. So best thing I can do is
I
go
never
get
do this.
you don't want some CBD cream? I mean, the menthol shit, it helps out.
Is it gonna like stop my bones from colliding, nigga? Because that's what's happening. That's like
I don't know. It's gonna provide menthol relief. I don't know. It just somewhat relieves pain. Like I done hit my bones on a lot of shit, and now just put some of
give
that
me a
ointment on it.
perk. give me a Percocet. That'll do it.
Percocet,
Molly Percocet. Hey, Percocet. Molly Percocet.
and that's the only lyric I know of that goddamn song.
Exactly. Me too.
Oh shit. Wait, this main man over here at the 5280Q, also known as the Menace, passing off to my partner in crime, the Arc Raptor himself.
Yo, this is Kenneth the Raw representing Homeboy Etiquette here on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Rumble. Also representing KMT Games and KMT Productions here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. If you guys have not already, make sure that you like the video. If you have any suggestions about any games, any topics you want us to talk about here in the near future, make sure to leave them comments down below as well. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube specifically, make sure the bell notification icon is turned on and set to all, so you'll be notified anytime that we're uploading new content.
Yes.
As you guys saw, I'm now uploading shorts to our YouTube channel to get more viewership, which has been working actually. We will see you guys in the next video, but
Oh, yeah, 5280Q piece, something about lightweight and work and shit, and then also, hey, what about salt water?
salt water. No, that's like for canker sores and stuff.
No.
This is a bone problem. Like it's in my bone. It's in the jaw. Like
What if you like just get inebriated enough and then you just like you reach in there and be like, yeah.
do you know what it feels like? That if you were to take out all of the teeth from here back, top and bottom, that it would feel better. That's what it feels like. From here back.
Wait, so is it like that one?
Past the canine, take all those top and bottom back. All of them out. Take all of them out. That's what it feels like would fix it.
So it's that one in a way back?
It's all of them from that point back. I
Okay.
just told you.
Oh, okay. Well, bro. Trying to relate.
Yeah. I'm not mad at you. like I'm just
You're just in pain. It's okay. We're all in pain. Because we're carrying too much weight.
travel light.
Travel light, bitches. Travel light. We out!
I'm about to kill myself, nigga.
Please don't.